Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome back to this new series. This is a series of batch programming. Today is the first tutorial, and in this tutorial, I'm going to tell you about the introduction of batch programming and how you can create a batch file. So what is a batch file is a simple programming that allows you to perform a certain task. It doesn't contain any something like a C++ language. It is contain only some commands which can be executed in your regular uh, regular applications such as CMD and Notepad we can use for creating a batch files. So batch file is also useful to creating a simple program which execute and gives you a output as per your requirement. It is also created for virus purposes, but I'm not going to teach you that. I'm just going to teach you for educational purpose. Do not use it for any other purpose. So let's get started with the creating of batch file, how you can work with the batch file. One thing I want to tell you is that whenever you are working with the batch file, you save that file with the dot bat extension. This is specifically for Windows operating system, and whenever you are talking about the Linux file system, then you use a shell program. Okay, so we just are going to look forward to a Windows programming, that is a bat creating a batch file for a Windows. So whenever you want to save your file, you have to save with the .bat extension. Just keep that in mind. uh, Tools what you require is that you just required a simple text editor. It can be a notepad or a notepad plus plus. And you want is that CMD. You don't want CMD for a directly connection. Whenever you are typing any code in notepad and run it, it will open up a CMD window. So these tools are required for you. So I'm just going to teach you today is how to create a simple batch file and how to save that file. So whenever you are working with the batch file, the one thing you have to include at the top of your window is that @echo, echo, echo. So whenever you are typing @echo and just saving your file, now I am saving to the desktop as a first dot and type here as dot bat extension, and do not forget to select here all types. Okay, now just save your file. Once you save your file, go to your file. It will look like this, and just double click. So whenever you are writing something @echo and run your file, it will just pop up and it will close the window, as we didn't include any command in that. So let's see, here we go. It just pops for 1-2 seconds and it closed that window. So if you want that window to be hold for some time, so you can use a command that is called as a pause. So just type here a pause, pause. Just save your file, go to your file and double click. So now it will hold your window and it will not close directly after open. So first we will see here that it is displaying that echo is on. So what is echo is basically whenever you are opening a CMD, just go and open CMD. When you open a new CMD, if you notice here, you will see it will showing a path and Microsoft Windows Corporation and all this thing. If you do not want all things this thing to be displayed, then you can write echo and space off. So now whenever you are going to type any command, let's see CLS, it will type without any path. So you can type any command as per your requirement uh, in the window. So it will not give any path inside that echo. Thus plain window you will appear. If you want to again want to echo on, then type echo space on, so it will give you an path. Okay, so this is similar like a batch programming. If you type in the program that is echo off and just save the file and just again run the file, it will off all the path you have in the file. Okay, so whenever you are you can see here that press any key to continue. So whenever you are pressing any key, it will exit the program. Okay, if you want something like you want to display any text within your echo file, that is batch file, you just have to type echo, and after that you have to type anything whatever. I'm typing this is my first batch tunes. Okay, now just save your file, and whenever you are double clicking that file, it will say that this is my first batch tunes, and it will say that press any key to continue. Now whenever you click any key, it will exit the program. If you want something like you don't want to display any text, you just want a single line to be displayed without any text, so you can write echo and dot. Just go to the file and save your file, and whenever you open that file, it will display nothing, that is one single blank line. Again you type echo dot echo dot, so three blank lines will be appear. So whenever you are opening file, it will display a three blank line. So here we have a batch program. If you want to display something, you can write after echo, that is hello world. Just save your file, go to file and double click. So here we have hello world and press any key to continue. So this is how you can save file, you can run your file. In the next tutorial we are going to look forward to some interesting stuff, so do not forget to watch my next tutorial. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.